Hi, this is Teresa Wagner with Premier Design Websites, and today we're here to learn how to add a featured image to your WordPress blog or website. With today's more complex blogs and with static home pages on WordPress, using your WordPress blog for a website, we're starting to see more and more where you have sliders on individual pages or sliders on home pages, and a lot of times those are updated with a featured image. So let's jump in, and we're going to use a site that one of my clients is using right now. Okay, the first place you want to start out at is your WordPress dashboard. And that's where we are right now. And you want to click on Post. Now, you can do that in two places, but we're going to start here right underneath there, right under Dashboard, right now, Content, and you click on Posts. We're going to go ahead and click on that. And that will give us a listing of our posts that we have. We have a bunch of drafts here, so I'm going to scroll down a little bit and go here to Comprehensive Summer 2011 Wrestling Events. We're going to click on Edit there so we can get to the actual post. I believe this works often on pages as well. And I'm going to scroll down here a bit. If you scroll down on the right-hand side, with all the little widgets on the right-hand side, and go down, you'll see toward the bottom, you should see one called Featured Image. And if it's closed up, see with the little arrow here to the right, you can lock it and unlock it. So we want to click on Set Featured Image so we can add it. We want to click on that link. And it's going to bring up a box for your media information. Now, you could do one of two things here. You can, here it says select a file, so you can go and you could select a file off of your computer and upload it. Or in my case, I'm going to go back to our media library where we've already uploaded a bunch of pictures. I'm going to scroll down to one that looks good. Let me click on Show. Now, you can see on this particular picture that we have dimensions of 900 by 300. So it's a pretty wide picture and narrow, so that's typical for a slider. You will find that if you put in dimensions that do not scale to the 900 by 300 or whatever the specific dimensions are of your slider or the picture that's going to be, it may look distorted or it may be too small, however they decide to do that. However, the particular programming decides to do it for you. It's best to know what that number is, and you can change that easily in free programs like GIMP or Picnic, or you can also do it in Photoshop or Fireworks, whatever works for you. Now the next thing down here, the title's already been put in there, but you want to make sure that you have alternate text in there. Every image on a website should have alternate text because that really helps your SEO. That's one of those little things that Google and Bing and all those guys look for to help for your keyword numbers. So be sure to include one or two of your keywords in an alternate text. We'll scroll down a little bit more. Now here, right now, it has a link URL. We're going to go ahead and delete that. Because that's actually, if you look here at the very end, it says JPEG. So it's just a link to the actual picture. So if I clicked on it, it would pop up and it would be just the picture sitting on the screen, and you don't really want that. So go ahead and delete that. If you did want to link to something specific like a different page, you could include that there. Now alignment, go ahead and leave that alone. Size, you want to make sure it's full size. It's 900 by 300. You want it at the best resolution you can get. Now you have a couple choices here. Insert post, use as featured image, or delete. We want to use as featured image, so go to that link and click on it. Okay. We're going to click on Save All Changes at the bottom. Thinking about it. And then I'm going to go up here to the little X and click Close. Now, if you look, here was our saved featured image. There it is, the image. And if you look here, right underneath the image, now that we have as our featured image, it says Remove Featured Image. So if it was the wrong one, or you wanted to change it, you could just click on Remove Featured Image and it would go away. So what does that do for us? Let's go ahead up here. Always remember, always to click Update to make sure you've saved the page. So we're clicking Update there. It's doing its thing. Now I'm going to go over here to our home page, and I'm going to click Refresh. And you notice I did this in a different browser. I often do that so I don't have... If you're logged in one browser, you're not necessarily logged in both browsers. Look. Now that turned out, this was an image that I created that didn't quite fit. So I put some black background on it. So you can see we now have a featured image on this. And if we go to our other page here that we already did, you can see where you have the featured image there for the second post. Alright, that's it. You now have a featured image. You're ready to go. So, thank you for stopping by. This is Teresa Wagger with Premier Design Websites, and today you've learned how to add a featured image to your WordPress blog or website. Have a great day.